It's uncanny, isn't it? Oh man, if I move the camera, hang on. So it's... Wow, that's really captured her, hasn't it, I think? Really captured her essence. Hang on a second. Right. Oh, hang on. I'm not even live. Wait a minute. Nope, Twitch is just taking a moment. Alright, gotta get a drink. Dear me. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Everything's running behind today. Okay. Get a soft drink. Right. Let's have a look. See what's going on. Refresh the browser. Cool, I seem to have gone live now. So good morning everybody, good morning and welcome indeed to your Wednesday, wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day today. So over here, I'm in a pretty good mood. I managed to have some tea with my mum this morning. She popped round for a visit, so I caught up with family and we basically went for a walk and we took the dog. She was a bit funny though, Lulu was a bit funny. She was a little bit less cuddly than she normally is, and she didn't want to eat the treats that we were giving her. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe she's got like a tummy bug or something. We'll have to watch. Well, she's not like vomiting or doing anything weird. She just seemed a bit out of sorts. Is the soft drink good for my diet? Well, it's sweetened. It's got sweetener in it, Womble Night. But yeah, I know. But it's better than having sugar. I'm being good. I'm being good with the diet. Sort of. I'm not going crazy with the calories, at least, most of the time. But good morning and welcome. Right, so before I get going today, I'll just be doing a bit of Space Engineers this morning, probably before doing some Mordau this evening. But for the rest of the day, I'll be working on Rocket League Bullshittery Part 1. And it's the third week of work. So far, so good. Work just is just kind of progressing, really. I'm just kind of moving scenes into Adobe After Effects and keyframing them. And everything's fine. Just everything's just continuing as per normal. But I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. And I hope you have a nice, smooth trip towards your weekend. Right. Okay. Space Engineers. So for those people who are not familiar with Space Engineers, it's basically Minecraft. It is Minecraft in space, in which you play as a space engineer. So good, somebody's fixed the leak. Finally. This room is no longer a vacuum. Somebody's figured out where the leak is and replaced the component that was missing. So this room is full of air, and I don't have to rely on my internal oxygen supply. Huzzah! Or turn on the lights for that matter. Thank you, Shadow Keeper. Thank you very much, Shadow. So yes, welcome indeed to the moon. Welcome indeed to Luna. So we're playing on, this is the ZF server. You can actually join it, I believe. So the server consists of 3 different servers. And in order to join, my understanding is that you just need to go to the ZF Discord, but I don't know what it is or where it is, and ask if you can have a slot. I think CF Mag and Social are the 2 guys who are handling who wants to come with. So I guess that I don't really know how they're doing it. That's all I really know. So yeah, the more the merrier, I guess. Well, depending on what the server can handle. Now that let me just demonstrate something. So if you're not familiar with this. Thank you, Sir Hook, and Ilti, and Shadowkeeper, and DeLorean. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. And Sofa, Samuria, and Etheric. Thank you, all of you, for your kindness. Thank you. Sorry, let me just show you this. So for those who have played lots of Space Engineers, you might not be familiar with this block. This is a new thing that's just been added. It's a safe zone block, which is effectively a shield generator. So it is an enormous shield that is keeping out the incursion. So what was it somebody said that the safe zone wasn't actually working? Enable safe zone. Has to be converted to a station. Activation time is 100. Oh, hang on. So it costs us 1 zone chip every 60 minutes. Is that why the safe zone is possibly inoperable? All right, let me just... Oh, dear. That's not a good sign. That vent is pumping more oxygen into the room. That implies that there is, in fact, depressurization somewhere. Oh, no, I think I know what's happened. Stand by. Sorry, one thing at a time. Thank you, Calamus. Thank you very much, Calamus. So, show me the vent systems for the reactor room. Yes, depressurization is set to on. Yeah, that's the problem. So, one of the atrium vents is removing the air, so that vent was replacing it. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Production moon base, main assembler. So, this is the thing that's manufacturing everything here. Here. Give me 100 zone chips. These are the devices that will keep the shield generator operational. However, it looks like they might require platinum. This overlay. Platinum is low. We've got 1.6 thousand platinum. We have no gold at all. That could be the issue. I believe we are indeed... Right. So without gold or platinum, we cannot manufacture the zone chips that are required to keep the safe zone operational. So the lunar base is vulnerable. This is top priority then. I need to go and find some gold. I know where some is locally on the lunar surface, but it's not easy to mine. All the same, has to be done. But welcome. Lord of Rawn says, Messi says that I smell. That's rude. She's a very rude individual. Cycle the airlock. Thank you, Mr. Viskman and JC. Thank you very much. Air is being pumped out the room. It's now a vacuum. Oh dear. That's not correct. Somebody's fiddled with this. Hang on. Elevator timer, airlock timers. Somebody's... Damn. Well, it's not too much of a problem. It's only a little bit of air. Have to fix that at some time. Right. So, is the capital ship able to retrieve the gold? There is a gold asteroid. What sort of fuel have we got? So this is the capital ship that I'm making. Thank you, Zahn. Thank you very much, Zahn. Thank you. See, it's not really much to... Yeah, it's not really much right now. Let me just check its large cargo bay. So we've got a whole load of stone sitting in there, but and a whole load of ice. Was that not... Oh, of course, guys, switched off the O2 generators. Let's switch them back on. So the cargo bay contains a lot of stone that we can just break down into more useful materials. So I'll order the refineries to... Damn, the refineries got destroyed in the crash. Oh, shit. When I came into land, I damaged the back of the ship. Severely damaged the back of the ship. The refineries fell off. Oh, crap. Right, what am I going to do? We need gold to get the shield operational. Hang on. So these plus icons, does this indicate that the shield is in fact not working? Is that how people could tell that it's not working? Thank you, Killer. Thank you very much, Killer. Thank you. Alright. Stopgap measure. Let's just find the drill ship. And go and retrieve some gold. So here's my drill vessel. Thank you, Killer. Thank you, sir. Check the cargo bays. I think we're okay. Yeah, mostly empty. Bit of stone, but mostly we're okay. Right, let's take the drill vessel and off we go. What's my opinion on bits, Shadow? I was never really... I don't know. I don't know. I kind of saw them when they were first released. They seemed... I was like, sounds a bit dumb. Because I got the impression... Isn't it supposed to try and compete with PayPal? Is that not the idea behind the bit thing? And it just seemed like something that... It didn't seem something that had come organically from Twitch. It sounded like something that came out of their marketing department. Like little triangles that bop up and down. So I was like, that sounds kind of stupid. But then I think they've improved them now, haven't they? They're now like little personalized icons. They're a bit more like the sub thing. The sub icons. But yeah, when they were first announced, I was like, that sounds fucking stupid. Basically, Twitch does this. Twitch has this habit of coming up with a dozen different ideas per quarter, and most of them are shite. Seriously, they keep trying to reinvent the wheel as Twitch as a website. Yeah, most of their ideas are terrible. I kind of put the bit thing down to one of those awful ideas that people won't give a shit about. Maybe I'm wrong, but That's just the impression I got when I first saw him. Bits are made to make it impossible to charge back. Yes, which is one of the problems with PayPal, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, and give Twitch extra money. Yeah, I figured that was the, you know, the driving force there. Right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just using the... need to figure out where the gold is. How far down? So there's the gold layer. Right, so a bit further down. So you can see these streaks of gold in the moon rock here. I'm trying to sort of dig down rather awkwardly to retrieve what I can. Oh, thank you, Pattyberg. That's very kind, Pattyberg. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity as always, sir. You've been extremely kind to me with 700 subs. Can't thank you enough, sir. Thank you. Yes, subs are... I think subs are a bit different in the sense that they're like a... You know, you get the emote thing, so showing that, hey, I subscribe to this person. It's a bit of a like a club thing, I suppose. Especially if you're able to give those subs, yeah, something extra, which is what I try to do. I don't always succeed. What with the all the Patreon stuff. Anyway, blah 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 blah. But I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Whoops, let me just switch on the butt. So this vessel has a butt, as you can see, and it's basically pooping out rock. Because I have a sorter block, which is here, called poop rock poop sorter. And it's sorting out ice and stone. Let's just have it do stone for now. Yeah, it's something I need to do, Joe. It's just one, sorry, it's just one more thing that I need to do. Why don't I enable bits on the stream? Well, again, I just thought they were kind of stupid. For the same reason that I don't, you know, I haven't activated, what is it, like a whole bunch of other stuff. What have they done recently? Like squad streaming or, fuck, what's it called? Oh my god. Like the, you know, the sponsorship things. I just think, look, these are just shite ideas, Twitch. You know. Thoughts on channel points? I have no idea what that is. Is that another bad idea, Mike? Do tell. Oh yes, you did mention that, Messi. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, definitely. Feel free to pass on the details. Okay, I need to be a bit careful. I don't have sufficient thrusters on this vessel, so it's currently eating lots of stone. And yeah, so we've got a whole load of stone in here and only a little bit of gold. So it's causing this vessel to be weighed down beyond the point that its ion thrusters can keep it aloft, which is a huge problem. Channel points are useless. What are they, modern? How's the D&D thing coming, Caleb? It's back in the freezer. It's back on the archived hard drive to be worked on next time I've got some time. So, sorry. To explain, I've got like another bullshittery that I'm trying to make. D&D, but I'm trying to make a cartoon. I spent about 5 weeks on it, just before the armor bullshittery. So that's why I disappeared for a long time. But yeah, so I spent 5 weeks and it was a productive 5 weeks, but I'm going to need at least another 15 weeks to finish that project. Holy shit. Thank you, the real Aureus. It's basically gambling with points. Oh, Jesus. You earn points by watching. You can buy highlighted messages with the points. It's pure AIDS. Yeah, it does sound like pure AIDS. Huh? Just leave it, Twitch. Stop it. Fuck. Do you see what I mean? Sorry, is this old man rants at cloud, or is that like a really... That's a dumb idea. Just leave it. Just leave the chat alone. Let the chat do what chat wants to do. Thank you, Risky. Thank you very much, Risky. So I'm just going to wait for a moment because we can't really proceed. If I keep drilling, then the ship will just collapse effectively because I just don't have enough thrusters. And the thruster components take gold, so, you know, catch 22 here. Pickle Tiger says you can also pay channel points to bypass sub-only mode. Yeah, again, does that not defeat the point? Like, the whole idea of a sub is to sort of be part of the in-group, isn't it? No? Like, I sub the channels to sort of, hey, I'm like a special supporter of this person. I follow their updates. I have their icons. I support them directly. That sort of thing. So that's... No, whatever. Old man yells at cloud. Can I add an additional poop hole? That's a sentence. Yeah, you're right. I can. I can add 3, in fact, or more. Definitely. Sorry, I like that. Add an additional poop hole. Right, so sorter. Yeah, we can do that. Conveyor sorter probably requires quite a few. No, wait. I'm going to do something clever. You ready? Ready for this? I'm going to go. No? Oh. Oh, no, I need steel to start with. Damn it. I was going to add it. Oh, no, wait, I can do it here, can't I? Hey. There's a blueprint planner. So if I go sorter, right? No, wait. Conveyor sorter. 2. Okay, and then connectors. 1, 2. Ta-da! And now, if I fly with my jetpack up here and go over to one of the base interfaces, so this cargo container connects with a pipe beneath the deck. You can't see it right now, but it does. If I middle mouse, there we go, middle mouse. It's picked up the ingredients automatically without me having to sort them. That's a rather cool addition. I like that quite a lot. It's a good idea. Not very good at it, so please be patient with me. Okay. Fucking. Didn't happen. It's fine. Anyway, for the people just joining the stream, welcome indeed. I hope you're having a lovely day. A nice smooth week wherever you are. So yes, I went to have some tea with my mum. Got to catch up with my mum. And yeah, I'm just going to crack on with Rocket League bullshittery. Wow, that was easy. Holy shit. So now, if I go here, and then conveyor sorter... Okay, just call it conveyor sorter 2. Add them all to the group called poop, poop, rock, poop, lol, poop. Yes, I am 12. Thank you very much. And then the sort... Okay, oh no, shit. Damn. It was the connectors that I should have added to that group, not these. I wonder if I can remove them. Oh no, we'll test it in a minute. So conveyor sorters. And then I want to... drain all, yes. Whitelist stone. So whitelist stone. Okay. Add. Drain all. Whitelist. Stone. Okay. No. Drain all. Right. Okay, then we go to the connectors and need to make sure we don't select the top connector because that could fuck things up horrendously. Oh, bugger. Which one's which? Okay, that one's the top connector. So let me just give that a proper name so I don't fuck this up. Connector, top. And then these 3 are the poop, poop, lol ones. All right, cool. And then collect all. No, don't collect all. No, collect all. Throw out. There we go. Oh, that's way faster. Holy shit. Okay, and then we go to the... Whoa, dearie me. We're wobbling. Sorry, what am I doing? Connectors. 1, 2, 3. Poop, poop, save. And then can I remove the conveyor sorters from that group? I can. Holy shit, that's way easier. Brilliant. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Group. Oh no, what have I done? Remove that first, sorry. Then add the group to the taskbar on and off. Sorry. Connector. Hey! There we go. Brilliant. Fab. So I've added 3 sorters on the back now. So if I start drilling gold directly, some more. Although we might have gone straight past the gold layer now, haven't we? Hey, now we're pooping lots more rocks. And we're retaining the gold. How do I take my tea? A couple of sugars. A couple of sugars and some milk. But I'm more of a coffee drinker, personally. Sometimes tea, but more coffee. Prefer coffee. So yes, for those people who are playing the bingo game that Alice has set up, I'm awaiting the arrival of some more fishing gear today. Delivery should be arriving. I've ordered a new fishing rod, so a tougher one. There's something that you do when you go carp fishing called spodding, and it just basically means putting out lots of extra food to attract more fish. But the trouble is sometimes you want to get that food quite some distance from the where you're fishing, like 100 meters into the lake or something. And to do that, you've got to cast it in like a container on the end of the rod. You sort of cast it out and it flies through the air and then opens up when it hits the water. It's called spodding. And I tried to do that a couple of weeks ago, and it snapped. The whole thing snapped off my rod because the line that I was using was too flimsy. And to be fair, so was the rod. So I've ordered a specific spod rod, which is like a carbon fiber hardened, specially reinforced one. And I've also got this type of line called braid, which is this completely non-elastic. It's like this sort of woven synthetic material, which hopefully should take the shock of such a heavy sort of all this food in this container on the end of your rod, on the end of the line. Sorry. Yes, so I've ordered a long hard rod. Yes. Got a friend who sells small boats to chum the fish. Oh yes, Tinoid. Yes, bait boats. So a small remote control boat. They are crazy expensive. And I actually saw one. So that's like I'm like, nah, it's fucking, that's way too much money. But I saw one on the lake that I went fishing to the other day. It was really cool, actually. It looked like the ship from the film Tomorrow Never Dies. You know, the Bond film? You know, the stealth ship. It was just so quiet and it was so quick. And this little remote control boat was going out into the middle of the lake, and it was just sprinkling bait into the water to attract fish to a certain area, and it looked really stylish. You better hope so for that amount of money. Holy shit, it's like £700 or something. Like, what? Thank you, Flower Dead. Thank you very much, Flower Dead. Thank you. Careful with what braid you use. Some is weak and breaks like normal. Well, yeah, I mean, but it'd be better than the mono that I'm using, the elastic mono. Thank you, Nepu. Thank you very much, Nepu. Thank you sincerely. Right, need to be careful because even with 3 buttholes, I'm still not pooping enough rock. And we are indeed falling. How much gold have I retrieved? Oh god, it's piss poor. Yeah. See, even the amounts of gold here from this, well, I suppose it's not too bad. Collectively, it will make a difference, but even still, it's only a little bit. Why can't you see my face, Dine? I'm not a fan of face cams. I find them very distracting when I watch streams to see, someone in the bottom corner. I find them distracting at best and kind of narcissistic at worst. Depends on how the person is using it. Yeah, I just find them kind of irritating personally. To each their own. Oh dear, careful. Right, we shouldn't drop all of this rock because it does actually have a use if I bring it back to the base. So once we can fly, I'll bring the cargo base full of stone back. For if we can transfer it into silicon and nickel and iron. Trace amounts, but nevertheless better than nothing. I'm working on Rocket League, Caleb. So Rocket League bullshittery, which is going fine really. There's no great fires. I'm just cracking away. The earlier parts of the week weren't that productive, so I'm hoping to sort of just fucking concentrate. Just need to focus. Don't get distracted. Focus. The fuck I stream so early in Ohio? Well, yes. If anything, America, you're late. The rest of Europe has been It's almost midday here in the UK, and we're quite far behind. The rest of Europe, it's already the afternoon or even the late afternoon. Wakey, wakey, America. The rest of the world is already going. You guys are late. Right. Do I sing? Not publicly? Well, maybe publicly. It depends who can hear me in the shower. Ta-da! Or when I'm sitting in my car. In the car park of Asda. Or Sainsbury's or whatever. At 3 in the morning. Thank you, JTP. Thank you very much. Thank you sincerely. Right, there we go. So I've just retrieved some gold. Oh dear, that's damaged. So with that gold, I'm hoping to manufacture some... Okay, so are the refineries taking it? They are. So the refineries that are attached to the base... Good. So we are now manufacturing zone chips. Thank you, Ninot. And Mr. Worms, thank you sincerely. Thank you. So that's not a lot of gold, to be fair. How many zone chips do you think we can get out of this? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, space credit. What's space credit? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we've got a few zone chips. So let's go up and place these into the shield generator. So we've got to go back inside the base. What are my thoughts on Ark Survival Evolved? I haven't played a great deal of it. The other guys were playing it, but to be honest, it's my fault. I've started playing it too late, so by the time I joined the guys, they'd already gone through it. They had like T-Rexes and huge bases full of like 1 million flying dinosaur things. And I just, I was still trying to learn the basics, like to build a little shit shack out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I kind of joined them too late. Oh, wait. Maybe add the Discord to my FAQ. I don't have a Discord, Purple Tiger. It's not my Discord. I don't use Discord. I think I have like an account. Like, yeah, no, I do have an. Sorry, I don't think I do have an account. Oh wait, we've got 40 zone chips. Sweet. I have an account because one time TeamSpeak fell over and I had to log into it, but I couldn't figure out how it worked. Okay. Oh, Social says that Thorn Space, so he's referring to one of the other servers, has double mineral yield. Ooh. In a tight 15 by 15 kilometer box. Might be worth a skip. Ooh, it could be a good idea. Social says I have a Discord. He keeps saying this. I think, yeah, he's also pretending to be me or something. I'm going to sue you for damage to my brand? Right, safe zone. So let's place the 40 zone chips into the shield. Okay. What's that done? Safe zones can be enabled only on stations. 500 meters range. Okay. So has that changed something with the safe zone to now make it operational? Thank you, Zera Ivlance and Liggett. Thank you sincerely. Thank you both of you. That's very kind. I see no difference. Let's have a look. Thank you, Wok Nerd. Thank you very much, Wok. Put my visor down quickly. Air's drawn out of the room. Something's broken with that airlock. Is there something changed with the shield? Doesn't look any different. It's still got the same icons on it. How could people tell that it was non-functional before? It's cool though, isn't it? I really like this, frankly. I think this is great. The inclusion of shields, energy shields. Look, a bubble of protection in an invulnerable section of space, so you can build anything you want in there, and you'll be a-okay. Nothing can hurt your build. If you wanna just build and you don't wanna shoot each other in PvP, what on earth are my legs doing? What the actual hell? Okay, I'm doing the cat. No, I'm fine. There's another shield somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Can you see over there? Oh, let me go. So is this Alistair's shield, I wonder? I'm curious to see if I can get in. I might be able to, because I think he's part of the same faction. I'd love to encounter a shield that I can't get in. I want to see if I can walk on it or bounce off of it. Or maybe it'll just kill me if I touch it. Hi, Messi. Yes, so see that swirly thing? So this is Alistair's capital ship. He's landed it. And he must have converted it to a station. Oh no, wait, stand by. He's built a station platform on the moon there. So can I get in? I can, because we're part of the same faction. So yeah, that's quite cool. Yeah, so he's built the shield generator here with a small reactor. How much uranium? Got quite a bit. How long will that keep going for? Doesn't have any zone chips, so hopefully it works. Yeah, it's cool though. It's very cool. Yeah, love it. As you can see, his shield is much smaller. He's configured it accordingly. We've set ours to about 500 meters, just so it can include the mountain nearby. I might want a VIP mag for services rendered for ZF. What does that mean, VIP mag? Eh? I've no idea what that means, Messi. Oh, what was that? Hang on. Oh, holy shit! Right! Cool! So now the shield is operational. This hex... Right, this pattern here. This indicates a safe zone. You can get sound as well. Right, so... Fuck, Alice's shield is not working. I better get... Hang on, I gotta fix that for him. Let me just take care of this. Otherwise, somebody could attack his ship and he's not going to be happy. I'll take some of our zone chips and transfer them over to his shield. Right. Damn. Give me. Oh no, wait, hang on. We couldn't fit all of them anyway. Where are the rest of them? They're in storage. Okay. So take... Oh, I've already got 17 in my inventory. We'll split them half and half, roughly. Cycle the airlock. There we go. Whoop. Visor down. And off we go. So Alistair is my friend. Friend is putting it generously. It's initialized. They take 120 seconds to turn on to prevent griefing. Alright. Cool. Low intelligence says, man's not hot, referring to me. Yes, which is why I don't have a face cam. Although I would like to pass on my special thanks to the ginger, Mr. Batty, for being so enthusiastically putting his face out there and pretending he's me. It means now I can get away with all the murders, and people will think that I'm ginger. Then I can emigrate to Brazil or Tahiti, and no one will suspect because no one knows what I really look like. Thank you, Mr. Batty. Right, there we go. So it takes a couple of minutes to initialize. So his safe zone should... Cool. Should work fine. But I am ginger, says Messi. Yeah, yes, of course. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Murders. Anyway, right. Oh, yes. Looking at the top of the mountain there, I can see that that large vessel that I was building is no longer necessary. I should take the opportunity to drop it into the grinder once I get my ship operational. Whoosh. Oh, look. Oh, it's the space elevator. Sorry, I was seeing the weird pattern on his space elevator. Oh, where's the frame? Oh, no. Digi's frame. The red ring structure that is supposed to be around it appears to be missing. Oh, no. Bad sign. Something's happened to it. Oh, dear. That's the large ship that I was building earlier. Materials best used by the base. Anyway, so... Right, zone chip's done. Good. I can just keep working on my ship then. Yeah, so I'm just sort of building away. Does that imply that fuel is burning? Stand by. Show me the tank status. Tank status is currently being filled. Good. So the tanks are being filled with... the O2 generators are working to transfer the ice that I've just placed into this machine. Nice. Very nice indeed. How much ice do we have? Oh, wow. They've been busy. Very good. Very good indeed. Digi and Tom took it apart last night, says Major. Oh, really? Ah. Speaking of taking it apart, let's start with this. Okay. VIP, says Messi, is a special tag in chat that doesn't give mod powers, like this person is special, but I don't trust him with powers. Ah... Okay, I don't really care about that, Messi. I don't know. Should I care? Is that a Twitch thing? Yeah. Right. So So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift... So, lift the pieces of the ship that I was building and start recycling them. Okay. It's a Twitch thing just to acknowledge someone is special without giving them power. Well, frankly, considering everyone watching is this particular content, I'd flag you all as special. Go do something else, for Christ's sake. Literally anything. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over here. I've got sufficient fuel to do this, so it should be fine. It's a very large ship, though, so I best be careful. Okay. Go to the landing leg, switch off the auto lock so I can lock on myself. No? For some reason it's not grabbing the surface and I don't know why. Any idea? I should just be grabbing it, but it's not. Stand by. I'll tell you what we could do. Yeah, we could recover it once it's at the bottom of the... Yeah, recover it once it's at the bottom of the pit there. The turret is not set to auto-lock. Yeah, intentionally. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, we could just turn it into a true derelict and then start retrieving the pieces. Oh, is the battery still enabled? Oh, I see it. I can't lock onto another ship. I think. Easy way to solve this. Not enough surface to grip. No, it should be alright. Alright, let's remedy the situation. Let's lift up the Meridian. This ship's here. Yeah, this is a Meridian class. Just a name. Okay. Da 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 da. Shall I be sitting in it as it falls? So this was going to be the bridge of my very large capital ship, but I think I dreamed a bit too large, frankly. What on earth? Oh wow, I'm playing Bastion. How weird. Don't know why that's doing that. Yes, I dreamed a bit too large, and the material composition to make the thing is enormous. Thank you, Fowl. That's very kind, Fowl. Thank you, sir. I don't have a control panel where I can interface. What about gun? Do I have a gun? Can I make a gun? I just want to, like, shoot the battery or the landing leg. Even if it's locked to another platform, the ship should be able to lock it. Alright, well, let's make this easier. Here we go. Oh! Oh, is that why? Wait, in a safe zone, but I'm part of the oh. Hang on, but I'm part of the faction that controls the safe zone. I can't do anything within the safe zone. Stand by. How weird. Safe zone. Configure filter. Allow damage shooting, drilling, welding, grinding, building, voxel hands, landing gear lock, and conversions to stations. Just presumably don't let anybody who's not in the faction in. Alright. Let's get back aboard the Meridian. We should be able to lock now. Down we go. Hey, that's it. There we go. Right, so we're locked onto it. So, let's take off a piece that we know we can control. So, let's take off... actually, what can we take? We can take its whole weight, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. We can take the whole weight of the sucker. It'll be fine. Nope, we can't. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Okay, very carefully. Where are we going to dunk this? Start falling back a bit. So we're sort of drifting down steadily. The Meridian's trying to hold it, but it's a heavy fucker. Okay, we turn it around and try and get it in the grinder before the ship has an accident. Just don't drop it on the base, whatever the fuck we do. Okay, here we go. Level that. Okay, so down there, you see that those machines, those yellow machines, they're the grinders. So that's where we want to try and get this vessel. Oh, Jesus, this is one fucking heavy ship. Oh my God. God, we're swaying. Right. Hang on. Gently. Gently. How's it going to fit? No damage in shooting. Change the safe zone settings. Alright, in a bit. Okay, so... hold it there for a second. Is the Meridian stable? Probably not. Quickly take these off. Oh shit. Oh dear. Fuck just happened there? Okay, should, I hope, if I angle it correctly. Fuck. Can't find the doors to my own vessel. Ow. If I angle this correctly, I should just be able to place the front of the vessel down. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Into the grinders. And it should, hopefully... now release. Oh, what the ever-loving fuck just happened? Fine. Okay. Be that way. What just happened? Hang on. Where did that even go? Where are you going? Jesus. Hang on. This is where we find out. Thankfully it didn't hit Alistair's vessel. Lord Clang didn't want me to have that one, apparently. Yeah, as it travelled so far that it's entered orbit. Where's it gone? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. This came down this crater over here. Right. Jesus. Dorsal snapped off. Reactor's broken. Oh, it's totally shagged. Holy fuck. Well, whoopsie daisy. What's going on with this then? What's with the spawning blocks? Some sort of bug. Great. Go to the GPS. Mark it down. Wreck. Alright. I can come back and retrieve that. So if we're low on metal, I can go and use the Meridian to lift it back to the grinders. I can't explain what just happened. Beyond the fact that Lord Clang insisted that I did not have that. Right. Yep, Lord Clang claimed it. Sorry, for those who are not familiar, Lord Clang is the deity of space engineers. The god of physics errors. Who will just randomly decide that your ship is going to explode. For no real reason beyond the appeasement of Lord Clang. Basically, the game is so buggy that it practically made a religion. Praise Lord Clang. Please do not destroy my ship for no reason, Lord Clang. Okay, let's come back down on the pad. Change the safe zone settings. Alright. Well, I think I'm alright right now because... Yeah, I'm the only one up right now. So like the Space Kraken from Kerbal Space Program. I've not heard of that one. Hi there, Alistair. Alistair, your safe zone was bought, so I fixed it. That's not me being sarcastic. I put some zone chips in there. Apparently sorry. Oh, pardon me. Apparently they don't work without zone chips, just an FYI. So I put some in there. Should be good for about 17 hours. Thank you, Devoted Media. Thank you very much, Devoted. Thank you, sir. Whoa, hold up. Okay. Come to land. Oh, my landing leg is gone. Of course, probably went with the Solaris. Shit. Yeah, it just ripped it straight off. Holy shit. It just ripped off the landing leg. Good lord. And damaged the skirting. Alright. Right click, go here. Middle mouse. Oh! I just broke my skull against the jump drive. Whoopsie doodle. Ah, cool. I spawned aboard the Meridian. Da, da. Well, don't I feel silly? Where's my backpack? Ah. Where's the backpack? Damn it. The backpack has all the tools in it. So hang on, I headbutted that, so it probably went backwards this way? Fuck. Never mind. Right, elite welders. There we go. Elite grinder. No elite welders. Alright. So they're just more advanced tools that you can build. Give me an elite welder, just one, and an elite drill. Thank you, Conker. Thank you very much, Conker, and Devoted Media, and Alp. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you, folks. There we go. They're being worked on. Ah. Ejected from the safe zone. Do you reckon? Is that a thing? Are safe zones spazzed out then? What? Is there a problem with them? Shut up, Alistair. Shut the fuck up. Something. Surrounded by haters. Or just Alistair. He's just a cunt. Right. Oh, it's still being built. There we go. Oh no, wait. Huh? Ah! Welder. Elite. Gimme. It's right in front of me and I'm just being blind. Elite welder. Did I order one? Oh, it's probably gone to the... There it is, still here. Cobalt. Do we not have cobalt? Ah. Ah. One thing and then another. Okay, well, let's... Production, main assembler, disassemble some of the elite grinders. We had a few of those. Presumably they've got cobalt in them? Yes. No. Yes. Just disassemble 5 of them. The grinder pits tend to bounce stuff around. Indeed they do. Lolo-Ciraptor. No problem, it wasn't whitelisted and the damage is on. Turn on my markers and search for body location. Ah. Well, does it show the backpack on the body? Yeah, it doesn't. Let's see. Last known location. So the backpack has bounced somewhere. Those things are bouncy. When am I sorry, misread that, Conker. When's the fishing stream? No. No talkie. Fishing has no talkie. It is peace. Peace and quiet when you go fishing. No babbling about bullshit for like 2 hours or whatever. It's quiet. Bird song and streams and cows and couples dogging in the nearby field. Peaceful. Ah, what's the dog doing? Yeah, she's just sleeping. She's all good. Ah, right. The game is amazing, but so lonely to play with yourself. Wish you had friends to play with, Mystic. Yeah, it's a bit like you can sort of make yourself a project and go off with it. Same with something like Minecraft, Mist. But yeah, I mean, with people, it can become pretty awesome. It just depends on who you're playing with. Right. Cool, so we now have sufficient cobalt by deconstructing some of those grinders to make an elite welder. So change the safe zone settings. So what have I done then? Enable safe zones. Oh, I see. Allow shooting and damage. Got it. But presumably enemy factions can't get in at all. Right? You read an article the other day about how Brexit is going to lead to a massive increase in haulers dogging as they wait at Dover. Yeah, probably. Huh. I have such a high-class establishment level couch. What? Yeah. It's a sofa bed. Very useful for when the neighbours won't shut the fuck up. Because I've got some neighbours. I don't even know which flat number they are because they're in the building across from me. They're like through the wall. Obviously they're through the wall. They're not in my room. But you know what I mean. I don't even know what number they are. Otherwise I'd ring their buzzer and tell them to shut the fuck up. Stop playing loud music at like 3 in the morning. No, I don't care how much you like ABBA. Right. What's I doing? Landing leg. Got to get this fixed because we're still running on our own fuel. YouTube millions, says Alistair. Millions, is it? Right. That'd be nice. Yeah, it does. Yeah, somewhat. I'm familiar with probably what you're talking about as well. You know the websites that are like, how much is this person worth? Yeah, they're way off. Holy shit. Oh my god. I was like, how much do I have? It's like, no, it's not even slightly accurate. I assume that lots of YouTubers do sponsorship stuff, I guess. Maybe. That's where they're getting their numbers from? But yeah, that's way off. Holy crap. Oh, what the fuck? Whoops. You know the websites, presumably. Indeed, I just don't like ads, Modo. I hate ads. I despise sponsorship. So, fuck all that. Cranky old man, or rather old guard YouTuber, who laments the arrival of companies and corporations upon the creative space that is YouTube. They should not exist on there, you know? Anyway, what was I doing? Let's keep working on these thrusters. Yeah, so ion thrusters. So, right click, right click, right click, right click. Right, okay, there we go. Cool. So how much have I grabbed? Cool, I've got to keep going back, but and we've got to find the gold to get all of the thruster components eventually. Shouldn't be too difficult now we can get into space, and we have a jump drive. My backpacker. Oh, good point. Is that still on? Hang on. The gravity generator. Did my backpack? Oh no, it switched off. Good idea though. Yeah, about my backpack possibly being stuck over there. What have you linked, Alistair? What is that? What's this? Fuck. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, Alistair! Oh, Mr. Batty. Yeah, A, that figure is so wrong. That figure is way off. Holy shit. I'd love to have that. And secondly, that's Mr. Batty. It's great. His picture's everywhere now. All the websites think that's me. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I'm gonna start murdering. I've decided now. I'm gonna start murdering people, and then Mr. Batty's gonna get pinned for it. Thank you, Mendon. Thank you very much, Mendon. Thank you sincerely. Brilliant. Yeah, I suppose, Alistair. But you know what I mean. I'm just, well, you know me. If anything, Alistair, you and me we think alike in many ways. Interpret that how you will. But yeah, just the whole sponsorship thing can eat dick. Right, hang on. So thruster components. So yeah, the big problem is, so ion thrusters require gold and platinum, which I think we're very low on. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, so we need to get some. Well, we have sufficient ion thrusters. Okay, well we've got sufficient ion thrusters that we can just use. Yeah, we need to go get gold and platinum, otherwise we're stuffed. Let's get at least one refinery on this thing. Then we can refine as we go. So, placement mode. Where are these going to live, though? I never actually decided. Not there. That's the walkway. I guess here. Gonna have to be. Like, here? That looks terrible. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Have you seen that? Look. There's an asteroid in front of the sun. And look, it's actually making a shadow over our moon base. We have an asteroid eclipse. It's really cool. I love it. Hydrogen fuel is low. I'm going to fall from the sky in a minute. Alistair says he's not nearly as anti-sponsorship as I am, but you think that our value as content creators lessens if sponsorship becomes too frequent, so you only do stuff that you know people would know you wouldn't bullshit them about. Indeed. Yeah. I'm a bit more strict, I think. I'm of the opinion that the moment you kind of show that you can be bought, that's kind of it. You know, why would anyone trust your opinion again, you know? The moment you show that, hey, you do have a price, you're kind of, you've shown that you can be bought. You can be bribed. So it really doesn't matter, even if you think that your audience will love a thing. You show that you have a price, and if your opinion has a price, then bear with me. Big box. Big box up the stairs. Right. Fishing stuff. Fishing stuff's arrived. Ah, hello, Lulu. Lulu, fishing stuff. Are you amazed at the big box? Shall I show off some fishing stuff just to bore my audience to absolute tears? Yeah, let's do that. Yes, who's a good girl? Has fishing stuff got here? Yes, it has. Who's a good girl? Has fishing stuff got? Has that fishing stuff? Oh, what's his butt? What's his doggy butt? Huh? Who's a good dog? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yes. Bear with me, just cuddling the dog. Arr, arr. Yes. Right. Oh. Sorry, so I've just pulled a big box up the stairs, and it's a bunch of fishing stuff that's just turned up, and it's all packed in the same thing. Hang on just a moment. Oh. Dude, that's disgusting. Fuck me.
Energy low.
Oh shit. Damn it. Wait a second. My in-game energy is low. I need to dock with the station. Otherwise my life support system will fail. Right. Da, 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 da. I don't do sponsor stuff, but I have the fishing brand weed grinder. It's not a weed grinder. It's a boilie grinder. Hang on. Ah. God, this box is really unwieldy. Flat's too small. That can't open. Oh dear. Oh, right again. They tied it with like a million of those little plastic things. Alright. Oh, fuck. Right. What do we got? Okay. So yes, I bought some. What is this? Hook bait dip. So it's this sort of well, it's like a flavouring. Like it's a jar of this smelly flavouring stuff that you dip your fishing bait in, and it's supposed to be an attractant. It's supposed to attract, well, more fish to the area. I bought... Oh, wow. Holy shit, it's huge. I bought this float. It's a marker float. It's supposed to be this... hang on. It's supposed to be this, wooden float that you can see easily at a distance to mark where you cast your line, effectively. So it's a marker float. I bought... like a glove thing that's supposed to protect your fingers when you're using braided line, because apparently it can cut you if you're not very careful with it. I bought 4 fleshlights. No, I bought 4 pots, plastic pots for the bait. I bought 2 spears that I can throw at anyone who annoys me. These are fun. Fuck. How do you open these? Oh, never mind. I bought a type of lead that has little spikes on it. The idea is it's supposed to help you feel using the vibration through the rod. It's supposed to get caught on stones and other like weed and stuff at the bottom of the lake, so you can feel the texture of it transmitted through the line, through the rod. You can sort of feel, oh, what am I fishing on? Oh, it's stone, or it's silt, or it's weed, or whatever. And then you can try and aim for stone, because then the fish can see your bait easily. And what else have I got? Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Oh no! That one's bent. Oh, that sucks. One of them bent in one of the weights things is bent. That sucks. Cool. And this is the rod. I can't really show it to you on the screen, but this is the stiffer rod that I mentioned. Put that over there. So yeah, that's it really. It's nothing particularly exciting. Just a bunch of spodding stuff. So stuff to cast bait into the water as opposed to just your hook. You know, it's like a tougher rod that won't bend easily, and a tougher line, and like a glove to protect your fingers using the line, that sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah. Sorry. I know I'm boring everybody to absolute tears with the fishing stuff. I apologise. It's a new hobby. It's fun. It's fun. Right. Anyway. So, what am I doing? Yes, just going to crack on and continue. I need to take this ship into space so we can get some platinum and some gold. I'll do that now. How much O2 do we have? Although, yeah, if I have the refinery on the ship, we can refine it. No, I don't really need to refine it in space. Or do I? Yeah, we kind of do. Just in case, for whatever reason. Let's put at least one refinery aboard the vessel. So let's get some steel. Spodding. Morale. Spodding. It's called spodding. I'm kind of learning about it myself. I don't really know how to do it, hence why I lost the last one. So which way round should we put this? Oh, that could work. Oh, is there still enough room to move beneath? Hey! Yeah, so this could be the... Oh no, I wanted the O2 generator to be there. Should be fine. Right, so right click, fly over here. How many members of ZF do fishing as a hobby? I don't think any of them do. I haven't really asked. Okay. Thank you, Eba. Thank you very much, Eba. Thank you sincerely. Running low on O2. What's under the miner? Oh, it's burnt a hole. O2 generators on the other side. Well, they're currently on the top spine of the ship. What's the purpose of the ship going to be? Just like a general purpose. Well, I suppose defense. Have lots of turrets mounted on it. It's going to be sheathed in heavy armor, and then the blueprint will be, well, I'll be able to replicate it in the future, saving the blueprint. What's my biggest catch so far? So recorded, it was a 55 centimeter, 3.1 kilogram common carp. Require more steel. It's not a very big fish, but I haven't been doing it very long. Right, main assembler. Steel, please. The blue thing under the miner isn't the backpack. No, it's a control panel, Caleb. It's a control panel for the station to let me just quickly access things when I need to. Nobody knows those measurements. Well, centimeters and kilograms. Nobody, like, what, you know, the rest of the entire world. Right. Oh, did I get it? There we go. Can it withdraw? Why? What's up? Steel plate. Do we not have enough iron? Oh, bugger. Damn, we're low on everything. Okay. Oh no, but we do have it. What's this here? Elevator base container. Who's doing that? There seems to be a container that's hogging lots of material. Any steel in the back of this that I can pinch? Well, there's lots of magnesium that would be useful. definitely. Some steel. Oh, it's disabled. Yeah, the ship is turned off.
No fuel.
No fuel. Check its reactor. Must be empty. What about its battery? All batteries are empty. Go grab some grab some enriched uranium. Yeah, don't worry. There's oxygen aboard the vessel. Uranium. What? We can't have burnt through all this uranium. Wow. We've gone through all this uranium. Alright. Looks like we need to get some more. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. I suppose it's just what happens when multiple clan members use a base. Good lord, we had hundreds of units of uranium. All gone. Fuck me. Alright, we're just going to have to go get some more. I'll go and get the steel in space. Well, how can I? Because... it's not that much steel. Just cannibalize something. We'll find out where this elevator cargo container is. Is it here, maybe? Yeah, found it. Got it. Cool. There we go. It's operational. So even if we find some magnesium out in space, we'll be able to use it. Sorry, steel. There is no script. The base reactors will burn up all the uranium, recharging the batteries, and the batteries will use all the power. Alright. I'm just curious as to why I don't build a system so I have access to my materials from the front and back sections of the ship. I could do. Right now, it's very, very, very new, so it doesn't have anything. Oh no! The jump drive was damaged on the crash. Shit biscuits. That means I can't utilize it. Damn. What will the superconductors require? Superconductor components require what? Where are they? Here. Gold. Oh, god damn. God damn, god damn, god damn. How irritating. Alright. O2 generator, oxygen bottle, thank you. Right. Damn, so we gotta... I mean, the gold's up there, and we're just gonna have to fly. That's irritating. Just gonna take time. Alright. Let's go. 14% hydrogen. Show me... How much ice do we have remaining? We'll be fine. We got ions. How much uranium's in the reactor? Fine. We'll be alright. Okay, let's take off. Disconnecting from the station and lifting. So the Meridian takes off. There we go. So we're just sort of gliding upwards into space where I'm hoping we can find more resources. Thank you, Mr. Diggy Doggo. Thank you much, Mr. Diggy. Thank you sincerely. No, dampeners off, please. Don't know why I turned them on. Won't take us long to escape the moon's gravity well. Okay. So we're going to need a bit of everything. Uranium, platinum, gold. Especially gold. Now, where was that gold asteroid that Alistair found? Well, there was one at Deep Chin 9. Probably won't be that far away. Deep Chin 9 is over there, 61 kilometers. Oh, look! Tom's combat cruiser. That over there. Massive vessel in orbit over there. With its attendant ships, construction vessels. It's a very cool ship. I'd show you if we weren't on a bit of a mission. Alright, we'll start heading towards Deep Chin 9. Stand by. Let me just bring up the hydros. Alright. Then assign all of these over to Group 4. Switch off all hydrogen thrusters and stick with ions for the minute, just as we traverse space. 60 kilometers. We'll start heading there now. Thank you, Sauron Rising. Thank you very much, Sauron. Thank you sincerely. No, I'm not familiar, Raisu. Not familiar at all, I'm afraid. So what's happening now is that the inertial dampeners that are built into the vessel are correcting my trajectory, and just by holding down the W key, we're going straight forward instead. So you can see on the spine of the ship, those two blue flares. They are correcting our sideways motion, as the front ones are. There we go. They finished correcting. Switch off inertial dampeners and let go. For once an object is in motion, it stays in motion, and we will just fly at speed towards the target. Granted, if we had a jump drive, this would be much easier. In fact, I think that now that Lord Clang has been appeased, I can safely move around the vessel, he says, and then almost got catapulted out. If I let go of the... Is this because we don't have gravity? No, we're okay. So I should, hopefully, without spazzing out and crashing into things, be able to move around the large ship. Yeah, Space Engineers has come a long way, eh? And here we are, moving at speed through space. There's Earth over there. Can I refill my... If I hold down F, does it just do health, or does it do O2? Nah, just health. Ah. This is my favourite song, actually. I think it's just a different rendition of it. Not sure if you can hear it very well. RCA positive by the carbon-based life forms. I would love it if this would play at my funeral. Thank you, Mr. Diggy Doggo. Thank you very much, Mr. Diggy. Thank you sincerely. The refinery's working. I can hear it churring through the stone, I would presume. Let's have a quick look. What are you working on? The magnesium, also quite useful. Production. Oh, damn, was the assembler hit? The assembler was hit. Frustrating. Whoa. Okay. I might have to... So what would it take to build a survival kit on a large ship? Oh, that's irritating. Without the assembler. Motors, construction components, steel plates, metal grids. I would really like to build an assembler so we can build things in motion. This crash did a lot of damage. Steel plates, construction components. Where can we find this? Steel plates. So we could take down a thruster. What about the grids? 4 in the reactor, but we need that. Requires 10 grids. Damn. Oh, hang on. Wait, heavy armor. Do we have any heavy armor blocks that I built before I converted the ship over to light armor? Because heavy armor is super expensive. Heavy armor. Sweet. There we go. Inventory full. What did I bump into to lose half the ship? A moon. Okay. And we'll take out a thruster. Which thruster is relatively unimportant? Yeah, one of the reverse ones. Thank you, fossils. Thank you very much, fossils. Thank you, sir. Oh, Space Poland over there. God, why am I stuck? Huh? My mag boot switched off. There we go. Pop down the grids. They're really heavy. I can't put it in the tank. Put it in the large cargo container. Alright. Need to be careful because if I deconstruct it, the parts are going to go flying off into deep space. Damn. Require a whole load... Displays 10, computers 160. This could be a problem, actually. What would it take? Is the survival kit much cheaper? Much, much cheaper. But medical components. Well, this has medical components, 15 of them, but that would... Alright. Just going to have to. Don't really have much choice. So rather than build an assembler, I'm just going to have to put down a survival block. I have no choice. The survival block will manufacture some components. Oh, look at that. Look, it's quite scenic. Asteroids up there. Just need to make sure that I'm not going to drive into one. Yeah, we're fine. We're about 30 kilometers from our destination. Damn it, mag boots. Oh, look, they're glowy. Hee. Right. Steel plates. We need some more. Couple more. Wait, put it here. Right, go back and grab the materials that I was trying to use there. Put these thruster components away, put them in the cargo bay. In fact, no, just go paint them back on the thruster. Oh, cool. Brought it up to operational status. Basic assembler. Is this not better, the survival grid? Let me just get the survival thing going, but no, damn. Sorry, I'm being pulled in different directions. Steel plates, construction components. No, I don't have the 80 computers. Good thought, though. I'm like a 7-year-old with the light-up shoes. Indeed! And the light-up shoes are awesome! Thank you, Mr. Diggy Doggo. Thank you sincerely. Thank you very much. Right, now the problem is by grinding away the med bay, I'll lose the ability to respawn here until the survival thing is going. So if I die in the meantime, it will be very embarrassing. Who's that? Oh, look! Someone, look, some small mining vessels 10 kilometers that way. Friendly. ZF faction. ZFC fat cunt is mining at 10 kilometers distant.
Inventory full.
Motors. 4 motors. Where can we grab 4 motors? One of the conveyor tubes will have 4 motors. Yeah. Is there a conveyor tube we don't need? A lot of them are very useful right about now. This front one, maybe? This is attached to the... Oh, no, wait, the drills need that. We're going to need them. 17 kilometers. To adjust our course slightly. Not a ship, spare parts. Yeah. Alright. God damn it. Here we go. Motors. 2 for 2. Damn it, gotta go through all the rest first. Don't break it, don't break it. Cool, got him. Hey, if I die now, it's going to be super embarrassing. Because I will lose the ship forever.
Inventory full.
Did I get the motors? Nope. Still got a med component on me. Thank you, Lil Troublemaker. Thank you very much, Lil. Thank you sincerely. Cargo. Whoops. I shouldn't have done that. 10 kilometers. Alright, let's take control again. Come on in. So what I'm hoping to find here at this asteroid where Chinny was originally building Deep Chin 9, his space station, is a gold ore thing. The gold will let me build superconductors once I have the assembler go. Well, I need to rebuild the assembler. But once I have the superconductors, I'll be able to get the jump drive operational, and with the jump drive, I'll be able to, well, jump. Use an FTL solution to move point to point. Hi, Tom. Lovely ship as always, Tom. We just did a drive-by as we left the moon. A very, very cool ship indeed. Okay. Press Alt, middle mouse button on the conveyor port to dump all the components. Cool, good to know, Sip. Yeah, I need to get used to those hotkeys. Initializing inertial dampeners using the ion thrusters to correct my... Oh, thank you, Hoodoo. Thank you sincerely, Hoodoo. Extremely kind of you, sir. Thank you. Sorry. Pardon me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hoodoo. Very, very, very kind. Very generous to me, Hoodoo. Right, initializing the hydrogen. There we go. They're on. Inertial dampeners are on. Let's start slowing down, otherwise we're going to have ourselves an accidente. There we go, drop down to about 35 kilometers per second. Inertial dampeners off, hydrogen off, switch to ions only. Thank you again, Hoodoo. Thank you sincerely, man. Very, very kind. Now, I can't remember which side of the asteroid the gold is actually on, so we're going to have to explore. But at least I have way more ion thrusters than I did last time. Yeah, don't worry. The jump drive, I plan to have it sheathed in armor beneath the ship. Heavy armor. What's that there? That looks like magnesium. It is magnesium. That could indeed prove useful to us in the manufacturing of explosives and bullets. And apparently we have gone through all the magnesium that I bought back earlier, so... So that's magnesium. Continue the scan for gold. Ore detector range is set to about 150 meters, which is not great, to be honest. I think Tom last night, or the other night, was saying that that needs to be a bit bigger. 150 meters is a bit blur. I see gold. Cool. The drills are intact after the crash. Yes, indeed, Mega. Yeah, the learning curve is big and the tutorial's non-existent. Yeah, it does have a hell of a learning curve. Thank you again, Hoodoo. Thank you sincerely for your generosity. Hey, Tom's on. 71 meters. Is that behind the... No, it's actually in the rock face. Alright. Just going to have to start getting in there then. So I've activated the drills... right mouse button. So if you hold down the right mouse button while utilizing the drills, you will in fact clear away a section just in front of the drill head, which is what I'm going to do first to try and make sufficient room to maneuver the front of the ship. If I can do it, the learning curve can't be that steep. Oh, charming. Oh, it's a bit charming. Okay. The Meridian is now retrieving gold from the surface of this asteroid. Yeah, just sort of thank you, Looping Louie. Thank you very much, Looping, and thank you again, Hoodoo, for your kindness, sir. Thank you. Hoodoo, I don't know if you were here to see it earlier, but I've got some more fishing gear. Look at all the equipment that I'm purchasing and utterly wasting your generosity on. Don't you feel regret? No, thank you very much, Hoodoo. I bought a stiff rod. Yes, a stiff black rod. Oh. Oh, TS. Hang on. Hey, Tom. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good? What you up to? You just finished work?
Yeah, no.
No?
I just woke up.
Oh, you just woke up. Well, welcome. Welcome to consciousness.
Thank you. It's very nice to be conscious.
Yes. What you up to then? You have to go build shit?
Well, I was helping Digi, but then, accidents happen.
What was the accident? What happened?
I mean, the thing toppled over again, right?
Right.
So, I suggested, instead of using my ship, put in some thrusters on it so it can always stay in place.
Okay.
But
Thank
we
you,
didn't
Ron.
know.
Thank you, sir.
So as soon as we put thrusters on it, the thing started twisting around,
Okay.
uncontrollably. So I'm like, quick, put a remote control. So I put the remote control on, and I stabilized it myself by, flying it.
Yeah.
But as soon as you're out of the remote control, it fucking it starts turning around again for some reason. So after like a minute of Digi trying to put stuff on, trying to figure out why it's twisting around, I had to go for like 5 seconds, and I got disconnected and started twisting around the base, hitting all of the stuff around it. So we spent about an hour fixing all of this stuff, This thing is completely broken. Like it's like cursed because it keeps spinning around for some reason.
Right.
It's really defying gravity there.
Yeah.
Because there's like no thrusters going up, but it's going up. You know.
Right.
Some shit like that. So
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck this shit. We'll bring it up in space. So I brought it up in space and then we locked off.
Right. Oh no. Yeah. It is. I don't know. Is it even possible what he's trying to do? Do you think?
I don't know.
I don't even know if it's even a thing that can be done. A space elevator like that.
Well, it's going up for some degree, I guess.
Yeah. But he could have built the damn thing with just like a welder ship by now.
Could have.
I suppose that's not really the point, is it? The point is that you build it, it builds itself.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank
And
you,
he's so,
Delta. Thank you.
determined.
And Crunch. Thank you, Crunch. And Mythic. Thank you, Mythic.
So now I'm here carrying this thing up in space.
Oh, you have it with you in space?
Yeah.
Oh, that... Yeah. Sorry, I flew past your ship. I saw what I assumed were attendant ships. Sort of seeing to your carrier's needs. But I guess it must have been the space elevator.
Well, there's a space elevator and all the ships inside, so.
Yeah, you have a very cool vessel.
I wanted to make a space station,
You
but
can.
I wanted to make a space station on top of the elevator.
Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can still make the space elevator. Thank you,
Well,
Crunch,
Digi
thank
can
you.
do that. I'll just provide them with materials.
You could make it even more challenging and do it on Earth or Mars.
Apparently, it's not possible.
Huh?
There's too many blocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, you're probably right. It'd be huge. Still, a low altitude space station would look pretty cool above Earth. The view must be amazing.
Yeah, it would be pretty nice. I think about putting a space station between the moon and the Earth.
Yeah. Just speaking to the chat, if you just take a moment to gaze upon Lulu, and then an artist's rendition of Lulu. It's pretty uncanny.
It looks so comfortable.
Yeah. She is a comfy dog. She has her own sofa. Like, pretty much no one else uses that sofa. I've got my computer chair.
I just saw the drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's alright. But yeah, you alright? You having a good day so far? Or you just woken up? But
Yeah, I just woken up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
Not much going on. Cancelled my WoW sub.
Cancelled your what?
My WoW sub.
Your what?
My World of Warcraft subscription.
Oh wow, so got it. Oh really? Why?
Just a bunch of cunts, Blizzard.
Well, you know, was it not going well? I thought Classic was going well.
Yeah, sure, but then they're like, you know what? Let's just ban people that are, you know, promoting Hong Kong and shit like that.
Oh right, yeah, I read about that. Something like no, what was it? It was a guy, a winner of a tournament or something.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
use that to, you know,
Yeah,
promote the Hong Kong thingy, and then ban him, and then banned the two,
yeah.
what is it, broadcasters? I don't know.
So follow-up question. So he was the winner, right, of the tournament?
Yeah, and they took away his prize
But
money.
they
too.
took away his prize money. So does that not? So what happens to the prize money that he won?
Nothing.
So they keep it.
Sure.
That's fucked up. Well, I know it's fucked up that they're censoring him anyway, but wait, so now doesn't this bring the entire legitimacy of the tournament into question? Because now the people who came second, they get squat, and even if they did get something, then well, they didn't win anyway. They torpedoed everything over the fact that, well, over China, over the fact that they don't want to upset Daddy China.
Yeah, because then they might get their game banned in China.
Yeah, all in the defense of censorship.
Yeah.
This is like
They
PR
just care about
disaster
money.
for
That's
them.
all they care about. So
Yeah.
fuck them.
Jesus, yeah, this is terrible.
I gotta stick to my policies.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, holy shit. What a botch for Blizzard. What a tremendous botch.
It's not only Blizzard. It's many companies doing it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, sorry, I'm only sort of vaguely paying attention to the story. So why did the narrators get fired? What was that about? What did they do?
They didn't do much, but they kind of like let it happen.
What, what let it happen? What was it supposed to do? Stop him talking?
I can't really understand because it's all what, Taiwanese or whatever.
Oh, I see.
I
It's
can't
not in
remember.
English.
But there's Wiley saying, "Go ahead and talk," and then they hide under the desk laughing.
Oh, really?
I don't understand the context there. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Not let him talk?
Yeah, really shitty. Hang on a minute. Medical components. Oh, bugger.
So where you at, Space?
I'm next to Deep Chin 9, or the former location of Deep Chin 9.
I don't see any of that. I guess I'm not in the...
The base is very low on uranium, gold, platinum, and I think iron. We're low on lots of things. So I'm off to retrieve as much material as I can to bring home. Oh, hang on. They said in interviews to tell his message in Mandarin. Huh? What? Oh, the narrator said something. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Right, I need to rebuild this assembler. So now that I've got the basic assembler. So I landed on the planet, Tom.
You did?
I crash landed on the moon like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
And I fucked up a whole load on my ship, and I'm just trying to restore it. Yeah, I brought back ore, but I didn't have the thrusters to handle the re-entry. So I just smashed into it like an idiot.
That's why you should get definitely a space station, so you don't have to reorbit every 5 seconds.
Yeah. And some smaller dedicated hauler to get the materials to the ground.
Or an elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
No.
It's just a bad person making it.
Yeah, just an idiot is making it. Basically, yeah. Right.
I could just take off with this elevator.
Just vanish with it. And then be like, what elevator? That's disgusting, Tom.
What?
Burping.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm
Right.
sorry, by the way.
Yeah, terrible. For shame. Wait, Twitch is banned in China? I suppose everything's banned in China. It's China. I'm surprised South Park wasn't already banned, though. I know lots of people have said that. You think that'd be one of the first things the censors sweep, take out through the Great Firewall of China. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, what's your plan today?
Not much.
Not much.
Playing the game. Maybe actually do something this time.
But good for you with the WoW thing. Good for you indeed.
Well, it's not good for me.
Well, no, good for you. No, good for you. As in, well done.
It's just a fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an American company too. It's like in California. How did they get away with shit like that? Isn't that fucking illegal? Isn't that what? I don't know. How would you even call that?
Massively hypocritical.
Not only that, but like actually illegal.
For a nation that is founded on the very concept of freedom and fought so hard to defend it. A company that would not exist if it weren't for the sacrifice of those people who bled for freedom, succumbing to the will of a dictator.
But more profits.
That's, yeah. Wait, what do I need? Computers. Oh, more than that. Oh. Getting tangled in my own cable. So yeah, today I got a bunch of fishing stuff arrived behind me. Gonna unpack it later.
More fishing stuff. Have you actually went fishing yet?
not in like a week and a bit. I've got so much editing to do. I can't even.
Energy low.
I've just got so much work. So I'm working on the latest bullshittery, and I'm having to cut together like 100 and, well, way more than that, several hundred cuts, and it's just so much work. But anyway,
The editor.
I am the editor.
Just get an editor for like a couple of months.
I am the editor. I can't make another me.
No, but he can imitate you.
Yeah, but imitate.
Gotta enjoy life, you know.
Ah, it's work, isn't it? Editing. Where's that magnesium?
And maybe he'll do a better job too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Until you never have to do anything. You can just play. Be like PewDiePie. You play for like an hour and then that's your job.
Does he
That's
not
it.
edit his own stuff?
No.
Really?
Well, sometimes.
You need to edit your own stuff, otherwise what's the point?
To make money.
That's not the point.
If you make millions, who cares?
That's not the point.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if you want money, just start diamond smuggling.
Sure, but
If that's the end game, just...
if that was so easy, man.
It's about the spirit of creation, Tom. It's about the joy of comedy.
Bleh.
It's about the act of creating something wonderful. Like when a man and a woman sit down and edit YouTube videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, okay. Now that I've got the assembler built, I can go and build the superconductors, which take gold to make. Oh, Christ.
I have lots of gold.
Yeah? Oh my god. I'm going to need cobalt as well.
I got lots of cobalt.
Do you?
You want some?
Maybe. I'm a bit far. Well, we'll see. Possibly. Bear with.
You can jump drive anywhere.
That's true. Bear with me. I might be able to find some. Is it possible to build a Dyson sphere in Space Engineers? No. Wait, sorry. Doesn't the sun move? Didn't they do it the other way around? The planets aren't moving, it's the sun. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wrong. The
No,
sun.
no. I think the sun is moving. And the planet is standing still.
It's, like, when you sit still. So no, you wouldn't be able to build a Dyson sphere around the sun because it won't sit still. Yeah, seriously, Agarob. The sun is the thing moving around the planets. Because making the planets move would be a glitchy nightmare. Yep. Welcome to heliocentrism? Is that the... Wait, no. Wait, sorry, is it heliocentrism?
I don't know.
As in sun moves around the Earth?
The fuck do I know?
I don't know, it's...
There's plenty of solar systems where the sun moves around the Earth. Hey, fine.
No, it's not.
Yes.
They all move around the... Well, if we're being technical, the sun has, what is it, like the things are revolving around a central point in the middle of the solar system?
No, that's not true.
No, what's it called? Is it a barosphere or something? Oh, damn. Basically, it's like a mean point of gravity, which is normally within the sun or within the star because it's so large, not within the center of the star. What's it called? Is it a barycenter? What is it? Barycenter star.
The geocentrum?
In astronomy, a barycenter, the center of mass, of 2 or more bodies that orbit one another. Yes, so it's not like, say, the center of the sun that is the center of the solar system. It's a point just slightly off of it, like 2/3 of the way through. Like imagine 2 dancers holding hands and spinning, but one dancer's really fat. The central point will still be their hands.
Yeah, I get you.
That's a really bad example, but
I get you.
Anyway. Hey, Chinny! Oh, wait, he's not in the chat. Is he in the chat?
I don't see no Jenny. I see someone saying afternoon, Jenny. Oh, yeah, there he is. Jenny.
Right, do I have enough stone? Yes. Probably way too much. Okay. Probably need, I think I need more gold. Only got the 1 refinery. Okay. So I might need cobalt. I'll see. I'm just working on the other materials for the jump drive. I'll start heading back towards the moon in the meantime, while the materials are refining. I love the new sounds of the ships as their ion drives spool up.
Is that new?
Well, it's as a few years ago new, as it wasn't in vanilla Space Engineers.
So not very new.
Yeah. But they sort of groan. They make a groaning sound.
Yeah, the bigger your ship, the deeper it sounds.
A metal twisting almost. Okay. Yeah, Space Engineers has come a long way.
Still a buggy mess.
Yeah, yeah, yes it is. Hang on a minute, what am I after? Right, so to the people in the chat, I'm currently working on manufacturing superconductor components, which will be necessary for the completion of the jump drive. All the same, even with sufficient gold, that's going to take some time. Computers, components. Cobalt will be needed for the gravity components over here. Once I have a jump drive, you'll be able to move from point to point fairly quickly. Damn, no gravity components in the gravity generator either. Not using the hydrogen thruster killer. Well, not yet. I'm just saving on the hydrogen. The ions will be sufficient for now in deep space. We'll save the hydrogens for our re-entry onto the moon. How much? Hang on. Hydrogen tanks. 16% versus 8%. Should be enough for re-entry. We'll be fine. Okay. 47 kilometers, I'm guessing that's Tom's ship. We'll be able to get some cobalt from him. Okay. Oh, Chinny's at work. Okay. I suppose whilst we're in flight... No, wait, just leave the assembler doing what it's doing. Yeah. Alright. Wow, it's already 10 past 1. Time flies, holy shit. Space Poland. There's those miners again. Is 100 meters per second the max speed? For a ship, it's about 100 meters per second for a ship, but it's 110 for a person, just in case you get jettisoned out of it. You can chase your ship. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I like being able to move around inside a large vessel at flight. Imagine being in one in battle. Well, I've been. Yeah, we had those mock creative battles, but they kept glitching out, and you get thrown out of it for like no reason. But yeah, imagine sort of being in a fight and hearing the turrets whir and spin as they track their targets and engage and are fed ammo. Imagine having to sort of see atmosphere breaches as the ship gets hit, and then you have to close compartments to preserve air. Have to run around, grab components, and repair them mid-battle. Must be awesome. Or be working in a component in like a compartment, and then suddenly like a blast door missile. So like just a rod made out of heavily reinforced blast doors just comes through and just pierces the side of the ship. A kinetic weapon, just sending you and the atmosphere.
So are you making
out.
that ship, or are you disassembling that ship?
Which ship, sorry?
Which you're on right now.
I'm making it steadily. I think I see your neutral signal at 32 kilometers. Would you mind if I could borrow or take some cobalt, please?
You see my neutral signal?
31 kilometers. Are you not ore?
I am.
Cool. 31 kilometers, and I'm approaching from, well, away from the moon.
Alright. I'm at just above your base.
Copy. Damn, I am quite low on oxygen. Did we chew through all of the ice? That could be an issue. Tell me I've got some spare bottles. I do. Alright. Right. Why do I hate PewDiePie? I don't really, Dedro. I used to be perhaps a lot more unimpressed. But it was after the Wall Street Journal incident where it turns out that a lot of some finger quotes journalists manufactured a controversy to then report on said controversy, that I discovered that PewDiePie does actually apparently have a rather strong backbone. He responded to criticisms in the exact way that you're supposed to, not make a groveling apology. He basically told them to go fuck themselves. So yeah, good for him. I found a new well of respect for him. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. What the journalists from the Wall Street Journal did was absolutely unacceptable, and they should be ashamed of their behavior. Cool, 20 kilometers away. Right, 18 kilometers and closing. Shouldn't take too long.
Don't crash into me.
I shall try not to.
Because you're gonna wreck yourself.
Check myself before I wreck myself.
You're gonna wreck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I tried crashing a small ship into a big ship, and it doesn't do much to a big ship.
Yeah, they've nerfed the kinetic weapons, haven't they? Although blast doors are still quite effective.
What is that?
So the material blast door, if you make a pillar out of it and move it at quite some speed, it will pierce armor quite effectively.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. So right now, folks, I'm just moving my frigate from an asteroid behind me where there was some gold that I was mining in order to meet up with Tom's carrier, and he has some cobalt that I can use to build the gravity components necessary to finish the jump drive, giving me faster than light travel capabilities. That will let me jump drive from asteroid to asteroid with the resources that I need much faster than I would be otherwise. Sure thing, cheerily. I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, don't worry. I clean out her ears and stuff. She just, yeah, it's just her scratching when you have itches. French ears get full of gunk anyway. But yeah, just a cotton bud with a little bit of vinegar and water. Just get right in there, get the gunk out. Not too much. Dilute it super heavily. Okay. 6 kilometers away. Trouble is, I don't want to show your ship to the stream because it makes me feel self-conscious about my ship.
But I did. Took a very long time to build it.
Yeah. Beginning deceleration. Oh shit.
Don't tell me.
No, it's fine. Things are fine. It's all good. Don't you worry. I may have been travelling at quite some speed towards you. It has been remedied. Okay. On my way. Yeah, much appreciated. I need some, so yeah, I'm trying to make the gravity components necessary for the jump drive. I think I can do the rest of it. I think. So yeah, 20 gravity components, which requires cobalt. So to the folks watching, this is Tom's combat carrier, I believe.
It's actually a mining barge.
Okay, a mining barge. Combat carrier sounds cooler.
I know it does, but that's not why I made this. Just a capital ship for mining, you know.
Right.
It goes how far to mine.
Thank you, Renton. Thank you very much, Renton. I see the space elevator.
I'm trying to make it stable to turn it into a station. So it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be stuck to this.
A very cool looking vessel.
Why isn't this thing staying put?
Oh, what, the space elevator?
Yeah.
Gyroscope?
It has one.
Thrusters on all sides?
Yep.
Hang on, come have a look.
Always moving it slightly a little bit. I can't turn it into a station so it doesn't move around.
Yeah, I see it twisting. Is it because it's attached to that leg, so its behaviour is unpredictable?
Maybe it's because of the welding ship.
Yeah, take off the welding ship. Thank you, Sleepy Tree Snail. Thank
It's
you, sir.
not my
Thank
welding
you.
ship.
Yeah, if you do see it. Yeah, it's still moving. What's that about?
This thing is completely it's haunted, dude.
Yeah. Is it because it's got like loads of connected merge blocks and it's all janky?
I don't know.
Is that you
Haunted.
wobbling it?
I was wobbling there. I was trying to stabilize it.
It's this. Look, I found the reason. This piston here is wiggling. It's bumping
How's it
against that
wiggling?
block. Shave off this piston, I think. Or is it too integral to the design?
Maybe just an armor box or doesn't.
Yeah, just take something off so it's not like thunk against it.
I gotta store these materials.
Cool. Could I borrow some cobalt, please?
Cobalt? How much do you need?
I don't actually know. Hang on, let me just check. So I require 20 gravity components, or alternatively just 20 gravity components.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
Yeah? Would you mind?
No.
Thanks very much.
I don't have a mate, so I need to make him.
Cheers. Can I just grab them from the side of the ship?
If you have access.
I'll give it a go. Oops. That's what I breathe.
You disconnect, I'll give you access to him.
Disconnected.
Connector.
Thank you, Offer. Thank you very much, Offer. Off my lawn. And Sleepy. Thank you, both of you. I'll give it a
This
go.
connector, I mean.
Sorry? Oh, this connector. Got it.
You have access?
I'm searching for gravity component.
Yeah, that's because I need to give
I've
all
got
the stuff I need to give.
Sure, I've got access to this connector. Thank you, Nusran. Thank you very much, Nusran. Thank you.
To be in there, right?
Brill, thank you very much. I will start ferrying them to my vessel. Thank you kindly.
Why is this thing twitching? These pistons, they twitch in general.
Yeah, pistons are Lord Clang's favourite minions. Respect Lord Clang.
This thing was fucking twisting around like... I don't know, it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We're just panicking. Why is it turning around? Did
What's
you stop
going on?
it? Don't stop it!
What's he saying?
Oh no, it's breaking everything! Started just rolling around the base, hitting everything. I was laughing, he was not.
Yeah, I imagine so. Wait, what? Oh. Sweet. Right. So what I'm doing right now, folks, is I'm just pulling the components from my conveyor system, the ones that I've built, and I'm painting them upon the jump
Stop
drive.
moving.
What? Me?
It stopped moving, the piston.
Hey.
Kinda.
Kinda. So yes, I'm sort of painting the components upon the jump drive, though the superconductor components are going to be the major problem. Well, not major. It's more just that they require time and gold. Production ceased. We require more cobalts. Well, I can just pull the grids from a heavy armor slab somewhere. Hang on. There is a piece of heavy armor. There must be one piece remaining. Heavy armor. There we go. It's got 50 metal grids in there, you see. If I grab them, I can transfer them over to the jump drive. Like so. What was that, all of them? Right, so just computers, construction components, and the superconductor parts themselves. Let's go. What am I going to notice? Notice what? What have I done? There we go. Now the only thing that the jump drive requires is superconductor components, which are being worked on now. Cancel the grids. Question is, do we have enough gold? Let's check the refinery. Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? Thank you, Krithra. Thank you, Krithra. Thank you sincerely. Please put the jump drive on top of the ship. The next time I try to land faster, it will destroy it again. It'll be fine, Arvin. Ye of little faith. It'll be fine. Oh dear. So the trouble is, gold is taking a while to refine. We require 700 more components. Probably go back to land. If we can transfer the gold over to the refineries aboard the moon base, they'll probably handle it faster. Right, stand by. How much hydrogen do we have? That's the next question. Hydrogen tanks. Yeah, it should be right. It'll be fine. Thank you, Colossan. Thank you very much, Colossan. Thank you sincerely. Right, thank you, sir, for the gravity components. I'm going through moon re-entry.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. Initiating the spine-mounted ion thrusters to begin the fall. We'll re-enter the lunar gravity well. Let's go. That's the lunar base. Won't take us long before we hit the moon's gravity. And then, well, everything will take care of itself after that. No, it's not sealed at all, Korg. The ship is open to the vacuum. Indeed, here we go again. Let's hope this time is a bit more successful, eh? Praise Clang. There we go, we've entered the gravity well. We're now falling. Let's reduce speed, activate hydrogen thruster. Drop us down, nice and steady now. Ever so steady. I see the landing pad from here. Yeah, so we got a lot less in the cargo bay than we did last time, and a lot more thrusters. Underside thrusters. We'll be fine. Entering the shield. That doesn't look on. So after I land, folks, I'll probably have to go get on with editing today, I'm afraid. Much to do. There we go. Alright then. Thank you, Sully. Thank you sincerely, Sully. Thank you very much. Right, let's do that. Just before I go, I just want to save the blueprint, just in case something goes hideously wrong. Saving the blueprint just means that I can transfer it into a projector block if I need to build the thing again. just in case some accident happens. An accident happens while I'm away. Coming down to land, correct that angle. Angle is good. Initiating lock. And engines shut down. Well, just shut down the hydros. Sweet. Another happy landing. Right. Brilliant. I can hear the thing straining. The metal straining. There we go. Brilliant. So we managed to retrieve the gold to get these superconductor components built. If I were to transfer the gold to the station, the assemblers aboard would be able to handle it faster. I'll probably just leave it cooking. Right, thank you for watching, folks. So apologies, I know it's always a relatively short stream. It's just I need to go and get on with editing today, which takes the form of editing Rocket League Bullshittery Part 1. It's the third week of work. I've got so much to do, holy crap. I've got to get straight back to it and just work as hard as I can today and try not to get distracted. I've just got so many scenes to edit that I just need to go and, focus. If I don't, then, well, it's just going to take even longer to the next YouTube video. So, yeah, just going to go and work as best I can. Right, so thank you very much. All the best. Thank you for watching. Tom, I'm going to bugger off and get on with work.
Alright.
You have a good day, and thank you for the cobalt.
Bye-bye.
Are you streaming at all?
No.
Cool, never mind. Alright, have a good one, sir.
Bye-bye.
Right, so, yes, thanks for watching, folks. Let me just quit out of Space Engineers. Okay. Dinkle is streaming Space Engineers, says Silver. Ooh. So Dinklebeam, for those who are not familiar, is the gentleman that I play Holdfast Nations at War with. So he sometimes turns up for some ZF stuff. Let's have a look. Dinklebean. He is indeed. He says, I've never played Space Engineers before. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hang on. What's he say? He needs the ZF server info. Sorry, what does this title say? Because I forgot to ask for the ZF. Oh, yeah, cool. I'll hand you over to I'll hand you over to him then. So, hang on a minute. Right. Sweet. So, this is Dinklebean. Thank you very much for watching. All the best and have a lovely, lovely afternoon.